Hey guys, Coach Junior here. Um, I'm excited tonight. I want to do this video for some of my coaches and some friends, and for anybody who can see this video. And I'm just going to talk a little bit tonight how I start uh, my business as a Beachbody coach. Okay, and like when you think about becoming a fitness coach, you think that you need to be in the best shape of your life and all well fit and everything, and that wasn't my case. Okay, when I started Beachbody Coach, there is a couple of things that I want to touch tonight for you guys. The first thing I just want to tell you a little bit of my story, part of my story when I start my journey as a coach. It was back in 2012. Uh, my coach and friend, Scotty Hobbs, um, who was doing the business coaching, and helping a lot of people. And he invited me to become a coach a few times, a lot of times. And I just wasn't ready. It took me 2 years to finally decide to become a coach. Okay. It took me 2 years, not because I was being stubborn or because I didn't think that it was anything good. It was basically because I didn't believe in myself. I think that's the main reason why, and there is many excuses that you can make to not become a Beachbody coach. One of the most famous ones, or like the most common one, is the money. I don't have the money. Back in 2012, we didn't have the money either to become coaches. You start thinking about, like, okay, so how I'm gonna pay this fee every month? How can I uh, use psychology, and this is gonna be an expense for us, and how this is gonna work? That was the fear excuse that we have. But then we just, with faith, we decide that we need to try to do it, and we did it. We hop in, and we start seeing changes. My body started reacting really good. We lost 26 pounds, and we started getting healthy and everything. And as soon as we start seeing these results, we basically start moving away those excuses that there is no time, there is no money, I don't have time, I barely can make it with my paycheck. All these excuses that stop you to become a better person, we start moving it away. And here we are, 2 years after, and I'm a diamond coach, and still having a great time, as a Beachbody coach. And what I really wanna touch today is just that nobody ever is going to be ready to become a coach or to do anything. To do anything. I think my first advice would be, like, just hop into it and then you figure things out later. We never have any experience about coaching people, helping people, and we just learn. With personal development, with our team, we are part of an amazing team. Team Dynasty is amazing. Any resources, any help that you need, they're gonna be there for you. You're gonna have great coaches and everything, and that's how I start to become a coach. And I'm really grateful that I did it. Uh, One thing that I always share with my coaches and my friends is that we were able to pay about $10,000 in our credit card with this Beachbody opportunity, and it was good. We have to make some sacrifices. We have to cut up the TV time, our social life. We have to make a few sacrifices, like we like to sleep in. That was no more sleeping for a few months, working, out and working our business a little bit later. It wasn't easy. It wasn't anything easy. Uh, to be successful, you have to put up time. You have to put in time, effort, consistency, dedication, a lot of prayer, and obviously you need to want to do it. You have to have a good reason. You have to have a why, a strong why, a powerful why that make you move to do things that nobody else would do. And that's how I became a coach. And always here for anybody who would like to learn how to become a coach. you know like, I know that something scary for some people. There is a lot of fears, like I'm not a good fit for, I don't have time, I don't have the money for. I wasn't a good fit. I was in my mind, I wasn't a good fit. I didn't have the money and everything, but I started like becoming a better person and just understanding that if I want something, I need to fight for. And I just didn't let my excuse, overcome my life. So I just decided to take control and just do what I need to do for my family. And we're able to pay some debts, to keep having a great time, helping a lot of people, and moving on in our life. We have like great friends. We surround ourselves with amazing people. You know that vibe, that influence that it's so important in your life is in our team. So I encourage you, if you have fears, if you have doubts about yourself, you need to make some decisions. You need to think about what do you want, and don't let people or fears or anything stop you for what you want, for what you have to do for your family. So anyway, that's my message for today, and I know that my story is just part of what I am right now, and I use my story to help people. Okay, that's what I basically do, and I hope this message help you in some way. And I talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.